Say, have you ever realized how insignificant your existence on this planet is? I have, and it's something I'll never forget. During elementary school, when I was in 6th grade, the whole family went out to watch a football game. At the stadium, everywhere I looked, there was just faces. I wasn't particularly interested in football, but I was shocked when I got there. There were people everywhere I looked. The ones squirming on the other side of the stadium looked like grains of rice all packed together. I wondered if every last person in the US was gathered in this place, and so I asked my dad, how many people are in the stadium? His answer was that a sold-out game meant around 50,000 people. After the game, the path to the station was flooded with people. The sight stunned me. So many people around me, yet they only made up a fraction of the people in the US. When I got home, I got a calculator and I did the maths. We learned that the US population at the time was around 300 million. Divide that by 50,000, and I don't even want to know the answer. I was stunned again. Not only was I just one little person in that sea of people in the stadium, but that sea was merely a drop in the ocean. Before the game, I used to think that I was a special person. I enjoyed being with my family, and most of all, I thought my class in school had the most interesting people in the world. But that was when I realized it wasn't like that at all. The things that happened in what I believed to be the most enjoyable class in the world could be found happening anywhere at any school in the US. Everyone in Japan would find them to be ordinary occurrences. Once I realized this, I suddenly found that my surroundings were starting to lose their color. Brush my teeth and go to sleep at night. Wake up and eat breakfast in the morning. People do those everywhere. When I realized that people everywhere did these things on a daily basis, everything just started to feel so boring. And if there were so many people in the world, then there had to be someone living an interesting life that wasn't ordinary. I was sure of it. But why wasn't that person me? That's all I could think about until I graduated elementary school. And in the process I realized something. Nothing fun will happen if you sit around waiting. So I figured out I would change myself in middle school. I would let the world know I wasn't a guy content with sitting around and waiting. And I changed myself accordingly. But in the end, nothing ever happened. Before I knew it, I was in high school. I thought that something would have changed. But nothing ever changes.